Welcome to my channel, Room 222 Tarot. I pray that this message finds you well. Y'all, this is a spiritual cord channel, so I do have my gavel here to the side just in case I need to tap, and bring things back into order here or call karma down on someone's head, okay? Also, this is a timeless reading, y'all, so when you receive this message, it's meant to be received. This is a general message, so it may or may not resonate with you, all right? And also, y'all, this is fluid energy. So this could be past, present, or future energy. All right. So take these messages how they resonate, y'all. So I have my index cards here ready to get into that. Gonna uh, smoke cleanse this space really quickly. I'm using lavender buds. Really, really love the smell of lavender buds. They're like a 2-for-1 here. Okay. So you get the energy of cleansing and purifying, but you also get that sweet spirit smell that ushers in sweet, loving spirits. All right. So I love to use that here. Put a little something on my lips really quickly. Y'all do have my index cards here. This is a whole nother stack, a whole new set. These are not the same cards. So we're going to get some new messages. Yay. Yay. Um, Prayerfully, people are not tapping all into energy in a manner to try to continue to see themselves being called out. Because this is what I'm picking up. I'm picking up a lot of people are getting cross watchers. A lot of readers are getting cross watchers, and these particular people are trying to see what's going on with the reader. All right, this could be their friends, their family, their co-workers, their neighbors, ex-lovers, children, take it how it resonates, y'all. But these people are watching nonstop. They could be watching you through animals, things of that nature, trying to see exactly what they can see. You could be seeing a lot of crows, a lot of squirrels, especially this time around. You could be seeing a lot of different animals here. So I'm going to pull some charms because my last reading, I was told to pull charms and I didn't. And I feel like that message was in regards to someone having a charming energy about themselves. Okay. But now I'm going to pull charms for this particular reading here. Okay. So let's see what the charms are here. Okay, so we have, this is a beautiful message. This is love you, mom. Okay, love you, mom. All right, so this could be a child. Your child could be saying that they love you. This could be uh your child. This could be a stepchild. This could be a child-in-law. This could be the way you feel about your child. Okay, mom, this is spelled M-U-M. This could be your daughter speaking to you. You can be from England or the UK. I did pick up on that from my last reading as well. Someone being from the UK or possibly moving to the UK. Also Nigeria. So you could be Nigerian and you're living in the UK right now. We have Pisces energy here. Okay, also I had a reading today in regards to the age of Pisces versus the age of Aquarius. Check out that reading. Um, but someone could be stuck in the age of Pisces here. We do have earbud here as well. So something about listening is very significant. Also a seashell. Okay, when I see seashells, there are certain ones. I think they're called conchs. I'm not sure, but you're supposed to be able to hear the ocean from the seashell. So you could resonate with the ocean, with rivers, with water in general. You can be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio water sign, or someone in your energy could be that. Okay. I'm also hearing ears being muffled out, like how water enters into the ear. All right. So something about AirPods could be significant as well, or just hearing aid. All right, someone could be trying to affect your hearing, or you could be into music or podcasts, something around that nature here. We do have Princess Leia here from Star Wars. You could be a Starseed energy here. This is Princess Leia in her defense mode. It was down, it was like in reverse, or it was upside down here. Whenever it comes out like that, I feel like this is either someone wanting you to not be able to protect yourself, or this could be the fact that you don't need to protect yourself. You have a protector there that's watching over you. This could be an ancestral energy. Someone's name could be Princess. Someone's name could be Leia or Layla. Um, Louise, I'm getting Louise or St. Louis could be significant. We have grace here as well. So I'm hearing grace under fire. Mercy and grace could be significant. Also, hope is here. I picked up on the name Hope the other day. So something about hope could be significant. Something about the Pope or Catholic Catholicism could be significant. We have a firework burst here. So something about the 4th of July could be significant, or something about explosives. Something explosive could be taking place here. We also have an ancient coin here. So I get Greece here, ancient Greece, or you could just be an ancient spirit or ancient soul. This could be an ancestor that's watching over you, an ancestor, y'all. My tongue. We have enough here. Enough was turned upside. It was on its enough was face down and upside down, y'all, when I flipped it over. So you've had enough, whoever you are, you've had enough of dealing with whatever situations that you've been dealing with here. People could have been attacking your children if you have them. We do have Saturn here as well, so someone could be going through a Saturn return. Ooh, that's a tough time for a lot of people. If you're going through a lot of heavy things, you could be feeling like you've had enough of this Saturn return energy, all right? Someone could have a heavy Saturn in their chart, or their Saturn. I think Saturn rules like Scorpio, so you could be a Scorpio, okay? Something about an elephant, okay? So there's great fortune here. Elephants give me great fortune. Also, elephants are very family oriented. Also, about this something massive, okay? So, like I said, something explosive. Saturn is a planet is massive. An elephant is massive. So something big, okay? Something about constellations could also be significant. You could be into astrology. You can be an astrologist. You could be into astronomy, or you could just be a star seed. With this elephant energy, I feel like you have a great memory, or you're tapped in very much so you don't forget much of anything. Okay, we have a money bag here. This money bag is turned, it was, ooh, excuse me, face down. Spiritual bird, guys. It was face down here. So, um, something about your money maybe possibly being hindered. Maybe this Saturn return energy is causing some sort of delays when it comes to your money here. We have brave here as well. Something about words could be very significant. There could be someone using words to manifest here. Watch what you say. I'm hearing watch what you speak. We have brave here. The movie Brave could be significant. What was that? That was that Ireland or Scotland or something like that. You could be a redhead. Whoever you are very brave. Okay. We have a butterfly here. This butterfly was also face down. So, um, there's something about transformation that could be taking place. Maybe you don't see it taking place at this time. Maybe you cannot feel it, or maybe it just doesn't feel that great to you. Okay, there could also be someone that is trying to stop you from moving into a new part of your journey here. We have the owl here. I did pick up on owl energy. At the time of this reading, we are in the month of October, so you could be seeing a lot of owls and, quote unquote spooky animals. Maybe you are very tapped into animal energy. You could have shamanic lineage. You can be a shaman, or something about zoology could be significant. You could be an air sign, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with this butterfly and this owl here. Something about flight could be significant. Something about rings as well. Ring around the roses, that's giving me Saturn energy. I saw the reading ring around the roses, Scorpio energy rather, y'all. When do we do have this star? This star is in like it's an inverted position here. So something about the Baphomet could be significant as well, y'all. So we're gonna see what's going on in this particular energy. I feel like you've had enough. Whoever I'm tapping into right now, I'm hearing enough is enough. All right. Enough is enough. Okay. You can also be an earth sign. That elephant is giving me a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. Also, you could be a fire sign because Princess Leia was holding that firearm in her hands. Okay, so you could be a Leo, uh, Sagittarius, or you can be an Aries. But this could be someone else that's in those energy as well, trying to hide themselves from you. So let's go ahead and get into this reading here. I don't know what's on the bottom of the deck, y'all. I'm not even going to look at it. I'm just going to flip it over. Okay, so we have overindulgence here. Overindulgence is at the bottom of the deck. Here we have travel. All right, so something about travel. You could be traveling very soon, or there could be someone that's traveling or someone could be astral traveling. Spirit, let's get some clarity on this particular message. Whatever these charms are. I could be speaking to a high priestess at this particular time, that Pisces energy. We have a karmic sister, same parents. Y'all, there is a sister here. I'm just going to have to name this video. I be trying not to put stuff in, because I don't want people to feel like I'm talking about them or what have you. But it seems like I'm going to have to share my story one day, y'all. And it's just so heartbreaking. But anyway, it's not heartbreaking anymore. We have DNA here, okay? So something about your DNA is specific, y'all. I just picked up on something like this. And if this continues to go into that, I'm going to switch this reading. I'm going to cut it off. Love is stronger than pride. Therefore, we let love reside. All right? So there could be a karmic sister in your energy. This person has the same DNA as you do, okay? Someone could have had some sort of ancestral, well, I won't say ancestral, but what do you call it? Would they get when you get your ancestry read, or so, like what type of DNA you have? You guys could be twin sisters, same mother, same father, okay? Someone is expecting you to love them regardless of whatever foolery that they do or send towards your way here. Look, we have Luck of the Irish. 11:44 on the timer, y'all. So you could be seeing 144. We have Luck of the Irish here. All right, Spirit is telling you to get some rest. Okay, so you could be Irish descent. Okay, you can have Irish ancestry. Something about St. Patrick's Day. Your name could be Patrick. Something about the Boston Celtics. Okay, so you could be into basketball, or you can live in Boston, Massachusetts. Lucky Charms could be significant as well. That could have been one of your favorite cereals as a child, or even as an adult here, okay? We have pink. Pink, 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 pink. Someone loves the color pink. Pink and green could be significant, y'all. You could be a part of a sorority. Okay, I'm getting AKA. Okay, Minnesota could be significant as well. Somebody could be into Victoria's Secret pink line, all right? Or someone's name could be Victoria. Someone wants you to keep a secret, or someone has a secret about you that they have been exposing here, or they're afraid that you're going to expose their secrets. We have sleep deprivation. So someone is not able to sleep here. Someone is having sleepless nights, okay? Your person loves you very much. They adore you. Someone loves you, okay? So there could be someone who's trying to affect your love life. Okay, because there's a lot of hearts on this pink. Someone could feel like you're very lucky because you actually have someone that loves you, regardless of whatever these people are trying to do. We have Kabodiel here. This is the tree spirit. Okay, you could have Hebrew lineage, or that could be very significant. You connect with trees, whoever you are. Ireland is very green, so something about the color green is very significant here. But you are definitely have shaman energy about yourself. Thinks that you're evil because you have psychic gifts. Someone thinks that you're evil because you have psychic gifts. They feel like you are exposing their secrets here, or you're able to see what they're doing or what's going on. Okay, but I don't feel like you're the type of person that just will be just looking into other people's business. You could be very secretive yourself. Okay, so you don't really go and look into people's business like that. But because these people have this nefarious way about themselves, and they can't be trusted themselves, they put this energy off and they project this energy onto you. All right. This person wants to feel important to you. Now, this is quite interesting because I just put all of my cards back inside the deck and then like picked up from a couple of different sections. This card keeps coming out. So I must have put it up in another reading, and then it came out again. Someone wants to feel important to you. This is crazy, y'all. If y'all have been watching my videos, all of them, you will see this card has come out. Okay, somebody's been shredding evidence here. Someone has been shredding all of the evidence. Okay, Spirit says that you need to stay vigilant, whoever you are. All right. Tell me more, Spirit. Thank you. Someone always got a new ninja. Okay, if you get my drift, somebody always got a new man. All right, somebody could feel like you're very lucky that you're always able to get a new person, or you always to fall in love or have somebody to fall in love with you. I don't feel like you're the serial dater type of person. So this could be this karmic sister that you have, okay, that always has somebody new. All right. Domestic altercations is here as well. So this person could be going through a lot of domestic altercations. All right, a lot of arguing, fussing, fighting, things of that nature. This could be with this person with like a lover, or with children, other family members. Okay, whoever you are, you love being woo woo if you're into that. Okay, someone could be definitely into spirituality. You love what you do. Okay, spiritual court is now in session. All rise. All right, so we are in spiritual court. All rise. Whoever you are definitely tapped in. Okay. You could be a spiritual judge, a spiritual lawyer, the part of the jury, the paralegal, the processor, okay, the prosecutor. I said the processor, the prosecutor, the what do you call it? The person who does the typography, or wherever you are. Hey y'all, I ran out of storage, so I'm back anyway. I was saying that life has made you cold, so warm up with some self-love and care. This is what Spirit is telling you. Life has made you cold, so you need to warm up with some self-love and self-love and care. All right. This could be you needing to get out into nature more. This, you might need to go hug a tree. All right. You might need to go transmute that energy here. We have death and rebirth here. The number 13. You could be a Scorpio, or Scorpio could be significant here. All right. The number 4 could be significant as well. You could be born January the 3rd, March the 1st. So as I was saying, you could be born March the 1st, y'all. I'm telling you, there is someone who doesn't want these messages to come out. They are very much against this because they keep telling me my storage is full, and I know it's not. I have to delete some things. Your heart chakra has been activated, okay? So whoever you are, you could have gone through a death and a rebirth here. Okay, wait a minute, baby. Yeah, your heart chakra has been activated, y'all. Okay, so maybe you could have closed off your heart chakra here. Something about the heart is very significant. They think you're bougie, and what? Okay, so you could be the type of person who likes to take care of themselves, or you need to. Okay, we have. I'm picking up the Empress energy. I'm also picking up Taurus energy. Okay, you're very down to earth, or Virgo. A lot of people can think that you're like uppity. Okay. You have awakened the Orisha power in your life. Find out what this means for you through research, understanding, intuition, etc. All right, and then we have the Lovers here. The number 6 could be significant. June could be significant. Gemini energy. All right, so like I said, a lot of heart energy here. Something about your heart chakra is very significant. Something about you making a choice. You're choosing yourself here. The Royal Road journey has begun for you. Some of you guys could have recently got into reading tarot, or reading, learning about yourself via divination. All right. This journey has begun for you, or you're being called to look into that. There's actually a book called The Royal Road that can help you out on your journey if you're learning tarot. Okay. You expose the truth when others remain in the midst of illusions. So whoever you are a truth teller. All right. You're still here. You're still beautiful. You're still handsome. All right. So some people could have not seen you for quite some time. Okay. That's because they chose the left-hand path, and you decided to leave this person right on that path because your Royal Road journey has begun. All right. Tell me more, Spirit. I'm going to wrap this up soon, y'all, because I don't want it to mess up again. So the color green is here. This wanted to knock the left-hand path out of the way. So something about the color green. All right. Somebody who's green with envy here. All right. Al Green could be significant. I went to school with Al Green's sisters, y'all. I grew up in Memphis, Tennessee. Go Kingsbury. I went to Kingsbury High School in Memphis, Tennessee. The cycle ends. Whatever the case is, y'all, this cycle has ended here. Okay. Whoever this is that was very green with envy, this cycle is coming to an end. All right. Yeah, because they were overdoing it. Whoever this is, they were overdoing it. All right. This person buried your pictures or name in the graveyard dirt so that you won't be seen nor heard by the masses. So this person's been trying to keep you hidden. Okay. When you a whole ass royal figure here, I just saw King. Okay. So the name King could be significant. Your last name could be King, or you can be from Kingston, Jamaica. Your name could be King, Kingston. Hacking into your email accounts. There's someone that's hacking into your email accounts. All right. So you might want to change your passwords. This could be someone who works in IT, or this is just someone that possibly knows your passwords. You might want to change it. Okay. Especially if you have children, young children who know your passwords, they could be going to websites and things of that nature and giving out different energy, or I said different energy, different information, y'all. The love that you hold can light up any dark soul. Keep shining, love and light. So whoever you are, you do hold love. Your heart chakra activates others. All right. So Spirit says stop comparing yourself to others, because you are like no other and no other is like you. This is your higher self, your Ori. Wow. That's beautiful. Yeah, you are going on this journey here. I'm hearing that you're called to love yourself. Okay. Love yourself. Self-love is the best love. All right. Your family misses your wisdom and guidance. So if you cut this person off, this sister, same parents here, they miss your guidance. The charms is picking up on that family energy as well. Someone's using black magic to make divine masculine see divine feminine as karmic. Okay. So I see that I have picked up a couple of cards that I put back into the deck. I wasn't expecting to get any of these cards, but this message needs to be seen apparently. Tell me more, Spirit. They've used black magic. They're not using it. They've done this before. I'm not sure if they're continuing to do this. Maybe they felt like, what's done is done. Maybe they don't have the power or the capacity to do it anymore. Maybe they don't have the finances. Maybe they're going through their own karmic energy. Karma on your head. Divine masculine, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. So there is a divine masculine here, King of Swords. Okay, you're very wise. You're very astute. Okay, I always say astute, y'all. The word is astute. Okay. King of Swords here. You could be very wise, very smart, very fair. All right. You could be a lawyer or a doctor, a school teacher. Covert coven under the guise of religion. So there is a covert coven. They are under the guise of religion here. Y'all, we got The Lovely Bones. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie before. This was a movie and a story. I read this book, y'all, years ago, and it was so, like, crazy. So something about red rum, something about neighbors, okay, creepy neighbors that are watching your children. So keep a close eye on your children, okay? Somebody could have a proposal coming here. Somebody could be getting engaged, okay? Someone thinks that you're lovely here. They love your bone structure. This is what I'm picking up with that lovely bones as well. But, watch out, y'all, especially with this covert coven under the disguise of religion. Somebody could be trying to unalive you, trying to keep your light, your star hidden. So, again, someone wants your star power hidden. We picked that up earlier with the buried your pictures in the graveyard, or your name in graveyard dirt. Yep. You have mediumship capabilities. Those aren't just random thoughts. Okay. So you could be hearing just random. You think it's random thoughts, but really what's happening is you're being summoned by maybe ancestors, or maybe some sort of deceased spirits or something like that. They are trying to get your attention here. especially with the lovely bones. Okay, you could be seeing something in the spiritual realm of some sort of red rum energy. Okay, some sort of unaliving. Maybe you can use your skills and your gifts to help the FBI or the detectives over a certain case. Maybe you can help to solve cold cases. Okay, because that was like based in the 70s. So there could be a cold case that you are getting channel messages from the 70s. We have Divine Masculine, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have two Divine Masculines here on the board, y'all. So someone, whoever, you could be this person that has mediumship capabilities, King of Cups. Okay, and so you could be receiving these downloads, okay, from someone who is no longer here with us, okay? It says, yes, it was them that you saw in your dreams. Yeah. So if you've been wondering if this is, wow, y'all, this done went, whoo, okay. If you've been wondering if you've seen someone who possibly is missing, you've been dreaming about this person, they've been wondering if this person's still alive, you saw this person, yes, it's them, and yes, they are deceased, okay? They are coming to you so that you can help to solve their case. Your solar power is good for your growth, or solar power is good for your growth in all areas. So you need to go out and get some sun. Get up, get out and do something. Spirit said there's no need to worry. There's no need to worry. There's no need to worry. You could be telling yourself this a lot, okay? You could be speaking affirmations. The number 3 could be significant. All right, Spirit, let's get a few more here. And then we're going to wrap this reading up. Purposely thinking of ways to keep you around them. So there is someone that is purposely thinking of ways to keep you near them. This could be family. This could be lovers, friends, neighbors. Okay, be very mindful and be watchful, especially if you have little girls, little boys, of neighbors, y'all. I keep picking up this Hello Neighbor, the video game, the kids video game Hello Neighbor could be significant. Corey Kenshin, I just saw Corey Kenshin. So somebody's name could be Corey, or you could be like a fan of Corey Kenshin. Astral projecting to you from prison or jail. There could be someone that is astral projecting to you. This person could be locked up here. You could work as a psychic medium or a reader or some sort like that. The color purple could be significant. We have thickness here. Okay, so you could be a little thick body here. Somebody always needs to outshine you, but ended up embarrassed every time. There could be someone who tried to outshine you all the time, but they ended up embarrassed all the time trying to do something. Maybe something failed, or maybe they said something, maybe just something happened, okay? This is because they were jealous and envious of your energy. And every time they would try to outshine you, it's like your spirit team will like put them in check like ASAP, because you're a very humble person. We have Starseed and Earth Angel hybrid. Okay, so this could be you. You could be a Starseed and Earth Angel hybrid. All right, somebody could be driving without a license. I'm hearing somebody could be working or doing something without a license. So it doesn't necessarily have to be driving, although it could be. This could be someone trying to practice some sort of law or maybe medicine or something like that, and they don't have the licenses to do so, okay? Oh, this is a very interesting reading, y'all. I don't even know what to pick up as far as this reading is concerned. Whatever. Dang. I'm just gonna get the scoop, y'all. We're gonna get some scoop here, and then we're gonna wrap this up. Cause I ain't even gonna pull out no tarot cards. My little one, you can't have those, baby. You already had those. Somebody wants an apology, or somebody wants to apologize to you. Somebody wants your forgiveness here. You already had some, baby. You cannot have any more. Okay, we have leveling up. Leveling up was wanting to come sideways. Okay, so somebody could be trying to prevent you from leveling up in life. This is what I'm getting here with this person who was trying to like bury your energy in graveyard dirt. We have leaving it behind. Okay, so you're leaving the past behind. Okay, and we have romantic thoughts. Okay, this could be somebody that has romantic thoughts about you. They could be leaving everything behind, or vice versa. You could be leaving things behind for someone that you have romantic thoughts about. Or this could be someone, an ex or something like that, that wants to apologize to you, but you left them behind. Okay, now they're realizing that they really wanted to be with you. Okay, you have been called to purify your energy, or this is what you're doing, your energy and your aura here. Okay, yes, my love. Thanksgiving could be significant. We have caught up here. So somebody got caught up. Someone's actions are catching up to them. The hidden truth. Like I said, you expose the truth of people. Somebody could definitely have gotten arrested here, especially if they're astral projecting to you from jail. This is somebody that you kicked out of your energy because they cause a lot of altercations here. All right. This could be friends, family, lovers, ex-lovers. Take how it resonates. This person could be facing some sort of addictions, or they were, possibly even selling things. Okay. Selling drugs. There could have been some sort of crime scene here with caution here. Spirit says to proceed with caution. If you're going to talk to this person, I don't feel like you are, but you are being called to proceed with caution, whatever it is that you're taking place within life. Here we have transformation and codependency here. This could have been someone that you both were codependent on each other's energy. Now you've gone through this transformation. You don't need to be with this person anymore because things are changing. Okay, you are leveling up here. Behind the scenes, you got people working behind the scenes. I'm hearing spirit guides. There's a lot of things that are going on behind the scenes that you cannot see. Okay, and somebody is fired. All right, somebody is no longer capable or able to play in your energy. You can also be getting let go from a job. Somebody's been obsessed with you. Okay, this person is getting their gap behind the scenes, y'all. I'm about to let this go. Spirit says to cleanse your space. Okay, you could be seeing angel numbers, or you need to tap into angels. Okay, you need to probably do a smoke cleanse or a sage or something could be significant. I'm hearing you are a sage. You're very wise. Okay, you can see through the fog. Your vision is getting clearer. All right, so your vision is getting clear, y'all. Self-reflection here. Spirit says take a moment to self-reflect. This is what you've been doing. I feel like you have guidance here. There's growth here. Meanwhile, someone is stuck in the past. Okay, they're trying to manifest you, or you're manifesting cash flow here, and someone's trying to cause confusion. Okay, because you are exposing their skeletons in the closet. This is giving me graveyard dirt with all this dirt under someone's hand. But you are very grateful and gratuitous for your life purpose here. You could definitely be a reader. Someone could say that you're reading. If you are a reader, somebody could be saying that you're lying, okay? But they have you've blocked this person out of your energy. Okay, this person needs to see a therapist because they're trying to copycat you and trying to blackmail you at the same time. You are fit for the job. This person just stubborn, okay, that they can't get right like you, okay? You could be a researcher of occult things, or you're being called to step up, okay? This is your reading, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up because I'm being summoned, okay? So I will see you guys in the next reading. I hope this message finds you well. Love you. Bye.